Hi, I'm Chef Justin Quek. Today I'm here to share with you a simplified mee siam where you can share with your loved one, your family, friends over the weekend. Here are the ingredients. You got lemongrass, Chinese gu chai, we call it Chinese chive, tofu, dried shrimp, already soaked. Then you got tamarind, some fermented bean or tau jiu. This is a sweet and sour chili paste. And then you got ground peanut, coconut milk, dry chili, sugar, cooking oil, and calamansi. You will need the so-called bihun or rice vermicelli. And the garnish is actually king prawn and cooked egg. Now that we have all the ingredients, let's start cooking. Well, before you start cooking, I would suggest that you prepare your thing or soak your thing in advance. It can be a day advance on the actual day. Okay, tamarind, basically, what you need to do, put the tamarind and soak them in water. Okay, mix well the tamarind. When it's well soaked, you need to strain off the seed so that the broth is clean and good. When it's ready, put aside. Then next, soak the dry chili in some warm water. You have to prepare this thing in advance. Example, the tamarind, the dry chili, and the bihun in advance, so they will make the preparation easier the next day. Now that we have all the ingredients ready, let's start cooking this simplified mee siam. To start off, heat up your pan to medium heat. From here, add some cooking oil. What you can do, put in either crushed lemongrass or sliced lemongrass. Stir gently until fragrant. Stir until fragrant. From here, add in the pre-soaked dry shrimp. So when putting the dry shrimp, cook gently, slowly, not too high heat, and then don't so-called rush through your cooking. Patiently to get the fragrance out. Once it's lovely and nice, you add in a sweet and sour paste. So this sweet and sour paste is really pre-done, so when you cook them, it makes life so easy. Okay, put in the sweet and sour paste. Okay, this thing can be found in a gourmet store, or if not, you get online to buy them. And a pack of this can serve a family of 6 easily, or even more. Alright, continue to stir on a gentle fire so that you don't really burn the sweet and sour paste. From here, you can see, you cook until the oil come out, and it's very nice fragrant right now. From here, then you add in the tamarind water that we prepare in advance, but you have to strain them. You remove all the seed, if you notice, okay? Because this recipe, we need about 1.5 liters of water. If you think that you want to repeat the process with the tamarind, what you can do is just basically put back in the bowl. You measure your water, from there you add some more water into it. So you maximize the usage of the tamarind. At this stage, you bring your broth to a boil, add in the remainder of the water. From there, after that, you mix well. Again, strain through. So it's well used, alright? It's clean. I'll add in the remainder water, 1.5 liters. The thing's boiling, so now I'm going to put in, first, use a tea bag, put in the dry chili that is soaked in the bag. You can remove them after cooking. Put it in. From here, add in the tau jiu. coconut milk, and the sugar. So let it simmer for a good 20 minutes or infuse. In fact, this broth, what you can do, you can prepare one day in advance. So next day when you reheat, it tastes better, because what happened, all the spices and then the dry stream will of course release all the flavor. You get a better umami flavor. And on top of that, when I cook, I like to taste my product. When you taste, you know the flavor. From there, you adjust the seasoning according to your liking. Whether you want a bit more salt, okay, or a bit more spicy, it's up to you. I tasted, I think, a bit of sea salt. I'm going to add some sea salt. Sea salt, of course, you can use normal salt, but I like to use the natural sea salt. So allow to simmer about 20 minutes to half an hour. Then after that, it's ready. While this is cooking, let me show you another step, how to prepare the sambal bihun. Now I'm going to show you the sambal rai vermicelli or sambal bihun. First, you heat up a wok. From there, put in some oil. Okay, not too high heat. From there, you can use my seafood sambal paste, which is very versatile and easy to use. Okay, put about 50 grams. No need to be too high fire, just to make sure that it's well mixed. Of course, I already pre-soaked my bihun. Once ready, add in your bihun. From there, add some water. And keep stirring until it's even. So we cook it for a good about 5 minutes, okay? 5 minutes will be good. You notice that now you see the color is well mixed, and your bihun should be a bit fluffy because of the water. See, not to worry, a bit more water. I can put in a bit of a light seasoning, not too much, okay? A very light seasoning, a touch of salt to give you a bit of flavor. Okay, good enough. Once ready, I'm going to transfer them, okay? Here you go, the mee siam is ready. Well, to finish the broth on the serving day, what I do, I add in all the ground peanut. Okay, good stir. Now the broth is ready, and we got a sambal bihun ready. Now is the time to assemble. Pre-cook your prawns and eggs and the garnish, and we assemble now. So what you do is that put your bihun. This recipe will be able to give you about 6 servings. From there, of course, you garnish some of the gu chai that's already advanced. Alright? Deep fried tofu. And you pre-cook your eggs. Alright? From there, the king prawn. In fact, you can remove the tail if you want to, so it looks prettier. From here, what we do, put in your broth. And finally, calamansi. And here you go, a simplified, luxurious mee siam with king prawn. And bon appetit! I decided to choose mee siam to cook with you because mee siam is so easy to prepare. Number 2 is a comfort food, yet delicious. I myself love mee siam. I believe a lot of Singaporeans love mee siam. It's just that they don't know that how simple it is to prepare. And it's lemak, and then you got tanginess, a light spiciness. It's just simply delicious. Well, in fact, this mee siam is so easy to cook. Just simply buy good ingredient, fresh ingredient. Try it one time, and you will be able to do it. And by the way, you can't even find in my restaurant, and I encourage you to cook at home. In order to keep the tradition, the young should learn the basic skill at home or with a friend so that they can continue the legacy.